Yo, what's going on, guys? Doing a knife collection update today. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, but I didn't really want to do it till my collection changed enough where it was kind of worth watching again. But it has changed drastically now, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I just want to say a quick thank you for two things. I have 100 subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for that. It was amazing to get there, and it was a long journey, but I do want to thank everybody for that. And then also for my last collection update, or not update, it was my first one. So my last collection, I got 2,000 views on it. I just hit 2,000 views today. So I really want to thank you guys for both of those big achievements. For me, that's a big thing. The 100 subscribers just being amazing in my YouTube career. Hopefully that keeps growing. So I just want to thank everybody for that, and I'm going to jump right into the collection. This is what I keep in the Pelican case. You can see I'm almost halfway. There's this first line is cheaper folders, and then it gets to the expensive stuff, and then I have a bunch of cheaper folders I'm going to show you that don't go in the case. But I have kind of got the idea way of quantity over quality. So now I'm just collecting higher end pieces and having less. I like that idea more. So if anything interests you, ask me. I will have it for sale, the cheaper stuff. So let's jump right into it. First we got a Kershaw Vapor. Got a SOG Fielder, and like I said, these are all for sale. I would trade a bunch of them for one piece, like one higher end piece, by the way. Kershaw Starter, I believe that one is. All these cheaper ones are usually about brand new too. Kershaw Beacon. CRKT Drifter. CRKT M16 limited edition with the blue and black G10. What's this one called? The Kershaw Freefall or Swerve. Kershaw Swerve. Kershaw Echelon. I'm trying to run through these fast because these are just kind of my cheaper things. Kershaw Burst. Gerber Paraframe. Kershaw Zing. I don't consider these part of my collection anymore because there's too many to sell and no one wants to buy them. They're just like, I mean, it's not worth it for me to sell these for, $10 or whatever. It's just really not worth it. So I just kind of keep them in a separate drawer. Boker 74 Kalashnikov. I just kind of keep them in a separate drawer that's not really touched too often. Spyderco Tenacious. But they're still just great knives. They're just not into the budget knives anymore. CRKT Fultz Minimalist neck knife. Kershaw Ace. Kershaw Salvo. Kershaw Brawler. OTF Lightning. And then into this, I got a Buck 110. I use this thing a lot when I'm camping and stuff. And then to my only two fixed blades, got the Mora Knives Robust. The little paracord wrap on it. And then my main user fixed blade is the USMC K-Bar. Use that one a lot. And then lastly, these aren't cheap actually, I just don't keep them in the Pelican case. This is the Bradley Chimera. I don't know which number it is. I'm not doing any flipping with the camera in the case so close. And then this is the last run of Chimeras they did before they were discontinued. Bradley Chimera 12 with my favorite blade shape, the Tonto. So yeah, now I'm into the collection, and this first line is still cheaper folders, like I said. I just keep them in here because I don't want empty slots for the video. We got the CRKT Hammond Cruiser. This all used to be expensive folders, but I sold them all, so I just didn't want empty spots. It kind of looks weird. CRKT Shenanigan, first production run. This is actually a really nice knife for the money. Flips really well too. This is a Greg Lightfoot Got the carbon fiber bolster and the semi-polished micarta. Really, really cool blade shape. Pretty smooth too. Smoothed out a little bit. Big knife. If you want a tactical folder for cheap with some design and elegance, this is it. Pretty cheap. Got the SOG/2. I finally got one of these because this is the only one, the cheap knives, that I actually will probably keep because I use this fishing as my fishing knife. It's because it just opens fast. I don't need to cut stuff with the assisted opening. So that's why I got that one. But in my opinion, the best budget knife in the world is the CRKT Ripple. This knife is just amazing. I'll put a review up of this one soon. So yeah, CRKT Ripple. Okay, now into the more expensive stuff. Actually, before I go into that, let me get this one, these two cheaper ones. Emerson by Kershaw. And then Kirby Lambert designed knife by Myrico. Really, really good collaboration on that one. Okay, now let's get into the more expensive stuff. Got the Benchmade Barrage de-assisted. We got the Kershaw Groove. Love this knife. Really cool pattern on the blade. Over here we got my favorite Kershaw. This is the Kershaw Ruby limited edition for 40 years. Has full titanium ZDP 189 blade steel. I haven't been listening to blade steel, but I will start doing that. So this has ZDP 189. I got serial number 33 on this one, if you can see it right there. So I was happy about that. So nice. Got the full DLC, and they sanded this one and put all the logos on it. Probably one of my best flippers. Literally, it is so smooth. So, yes. Now into my ZT. Actually, these aren't in order at all, but it is a ZT. ZT 0550 with the wood scale. I believe this is a zebra wood, but I do not know for sure. Gen 2. Really, really nice production knife. It's pretty insane. Love this one. I like it better than the 0560, I think. So that one's nice. Very smooth. And it doesn't even run on bearings, I don't believe. Now into my Spyderco's Paramilitary 2 acid stone wash blade. And then, if you guys saw my last collection video, you know that I was a Spyderco Paramilitary 2 guy. There's the Paramilitary 2 and Dark Earth scales. But I sold off the other two, and this one is for sale also. I'm just not a Spyderco guy anymore. So, I'm just a ZT Kershaw and custom knives now. I have my first custom knife on order. So when that comes here, I'll do an unboxing and probably a collection update, because by then I'll probably have a bunch of new and different knives. Benchmade Griptilian, and this is the 551 limited edition with the green and black micarta, and the G10, sorry, and neon green standoffs, S30V blade steel. Sorry, this is S35VN, and this is just S30, and this is S35VN. Really, really nice knife. I'm not a huge Benchmade guy, but this one was just really, really stood out to me. So that one's cool. Okay, now into one of my most expensive pieces, besides the one I just bought, is the Rick Kinder XM18 3.5 inch Blade HQ limited edition blue anodized finish. You can see the Blade HQ logo there. Got this during I forgot what this was actually. Got it during some event on their website. So they had these very, very small amount of these. It's got the Skinner grind. This one actually flips good too. As you can see, really robust D10. I mean, not many hinders you can light switch, and this one you can, or you can push button it. So, really, really nice. Love that piece. Then I got the RJ Martin collaboration with Zero Tolerance. This is the 0600 carbon fiber and titanium with B75P for the blade. And again, I keep forgetting to list the steels. That's S35VN, the hinder. So, really nice piece. I'm a big ZT collector. As you can see with the few of the pieces I have, I was really into them. And that's what kind of got me into the custom and mid-techs, because they're so close to some mid-tech knives out there, the quality they make. This is the new Zero Tolerance 0392. This is a big piece when it came out, really popular. I was lucky enough to score one right when they came out without having to do the secondary market thing. I might sell this if anyone's interested, so comment down below, just because I'm looking to fund a different purchase. So but yeah, ZT0392. I actually really love this knife, so I don't know, I might sell it though. Might. Really nice flipping action, robust detent, which ZT finally did. They've always had such weak detents on a lot of their knives. This has CTS 204P, awesome blade seal, equivalent to M390. A few differences, but not a crazy amount. They did that because M390 is a little harder to get for ZT or just American makers right now. But not a problem with me. That's full titanium, by the way. This is the Rick Kinder anodized finish, or screws. Next, we got a Kershaw Ram, one of the best budget knives in my opinion, and I wish they weren't discontinued. This is literally probably my best flipper, which is the funny part, and it's not assisted. It flips just effortless, literally. Awesome folder. Kershaw Ram. I was lucky enough to score this one after they were discontinued for years, and I got it for really not a price jump at all. Next, got the carbon fiber Blur with the blue anodized finish and the silver twill inlays. And this is also sporting the S30V stonewashed blade. I would sell this too, by the way. If you guys are interested, I'll sell this one. So yeah, really nice. This one I left it assisted since I will sell it. I'm keeping it brand new. Haven't tampered with that. Next we got the 0560. You know from the last video, this is like one of my most high-end knives at the time, so you can see how much it has changed. But I did anodize the frame blue. It's really hard to pick up the light, and the camera is just kind of washing the blue out, but I did anodize the frame blue and bronzed all the hardware. But yeah, 0560. Still a great knife. I won't sell that one. And then my most probably carried and used knife. This is my first knife that got me into high-end knives. It is the ZT0350. Sharpened this knife so many times. I really have used it, and I just enjoy it. So yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. I will be getting back and doing more knife reviews, and if you guys are interested in any of the knives that I listed, please comment down below, and we'll go from there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and catch you on the next one.